Good morning, everyone. I am Pratibha Rizal, a teacher trainee of Siliguri Tarai B.Ed College and Siliguri Primary Teachers Training College. So today, here I am is to teach you a chapter from history, which is of West Bengal Board Class 10. Okay. So the name of the chapter is Early Stages of Collective Action. Okay, it is a West Bengal Board. It is a book of West Bengal Board Class 10. Okay, and it is a fourth chapter. Okay, Early Stages of Collective Action. Okay, before starting the chapter, I will give you a brief gist of what we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, so here in this chapter, we learn about the revolt of 1857, its characteristics, its analysis, and also the nature of revolt of 1857. Okay, so let's start with the chapter. Okay, revolt of 1857. Okay, during the 100 years between 1757 to 1857, the people of India were very much discontent by the British rule. Okay, so to protest this, people started various rebellion against the British in different parts of India. Okay, and according to some opinion, estimate was also made that Indian people rose their voice against British rule almost 54 times before the actual revolt of 1857 started. Okay, but these boys, the people, rose 54 times their protests against the British, but these boys were suppressed by the British government as it did not assume the national character. Okay, it did not become the all India movement. Okay, these risings very much affected the British, so they tried to suppress the movement as the revolt of 1857 has already started. Okay, but the revolt of 1857 was not a small revolt. It was not just a mere small revolt. So it became very hard for the Britishers to suppress this movement. Okay, but this revolt of 1857 was not the sudden outcome. Okay, it was deep rooted from centuries. These revenge, the people were thinking of taking revenge to the British government from centuries. Okay, it was deep rooted from the past centuries. Okay, the century of British rule in India, their oppression to the Indian people, their suppression, their exploitation to the Indian people was too much for them to handle. Okay, and they broke out into flames. They showed their anger in the form of revolt of 1857. Okay, although there were some fears in the heart of the people, although there was some fear in the heart of the Indian people to the Britishers, still at Barakpur, Mangal Pandey, a sepoy of Bengal mutiny. Okay, Mangal Pandey, he was a sepoy of Bengal mutiny. Okay, Bengal regiment. He was the sepoy of Bengal regiment. He fired a shot against the European officer on 29th March 1857. Okay, though there was some kind of fear in the heart of the Indian people for the Britishers, Mangal Pandey, a sepoy of Bengal regiment, he shot a gun against the European officer on 29th March 1857. Okay, then what happened after he shot fire against the European officer? Okay, Mangal Pandey, along with his friends who were there in this shot, were arrested and hanged to death after some time, after they fired the gun against the British European government. Okay, Thus began the revolt of 1857. After the Mangal Pandey was hanged along with his friends, after this the revolt of 1857 started. Okay, the rebel sepoy of then this rebellion slowly spread to many other places. Okay, the rebel sepoys of Meerut broke the prisons, and he led all the prisoners to come out from the prisons and march towards Delhi. Okay, a rebel from Meerut, he broke all the prisons and he led down all the prisoners to come out, and they together marched towards Delhi. Okay, the city of Delhi was captured by them, and Bahadur Shah too who was the then emperor, was made the emperor of India. Okay, in Delhi. Okay, Bahadur Shah too, who was the then emperor, was made the emperor of India. Okay, then gradually this revolt began to spread. This revolt took a form of a mass movement. Okay, it slowly spread to Oudh, Rohilkhand, Agra, Kanpur, Jhansi, Gwalior, and many other places of North India. Okay, this in these places, this movement, this revolt spread gradually. Okay, at Kanpur, Nana Sahib was the leader behind this revolt. Okay, behind this revolt, Nana Sahib was the leader behind this revolt at Kanpur. Okay, he, not only him, he was also supported by Tatya Topi, who was a military advisor of Nana Sahib. Okay, Tatya Tope was a military advisor of Nana Sahib. Okay, then in Jhansi also, Rani Lakshmi Bai, the brave Rani Lakshmi Bai, fought against the British strongly. Strongly resisted against the British, and she died while fighting with the Britishers on 17th June 1857. Remember, okay, Jhansi of Rani died while fighting with the Britishers. She died in the field only while fighting with the Britishers on 17th June 1857. Okay, then Tatya Tope went to central India to fight against the British. Okay, Tatya Tope went to central India to fight against the British, but what happened was that he was betrayed by his fellow mates, and he was captured and sentenced to death. Okay, he was given the life death sentence. Okay, after this, what happened was that Delhi was again captured by the British in the third week of September in 1857. Okay, after this incident, after Tatya Topi was captured and sentenced to death, the Britishers again captured the Delhi, which was previously Bahadur Shah too was made the emperor of India. But now the Britishers again captured the Delhi on the third week of September in 1857. Okay, the sons of Bahadur Shah was arrested and they were killed by the Britishers. Okay, and this was how the Britishers established their full supremacy over India. Okay, this was how in revolt of 57 the British established their full authority, full power, full supremacy in India. Okay, this much for today. Rest we will continue in the next class. Okay, so let's have a brief revision of what we read today. So we dealt with the new chapter named early stages of collective actions. Okay, then we came to know about the revolt of 1857. The Indian people were very much frustrated by the rules of the British, so they thought of revolting against the British, and their anger took the form of revolt of 1857. Okay, and gradually this movement spread to many other parts of India like Oudh, Agra, Meerut, and many other places. Okay, Then Mangal Pandey opened a short fire against a European officer. Then he was arrested and sentenced to death, and this was the main reason through which the revolt of 1857 got provoked, got outbreak. Okay, then there was Nana Sahib who took a leadership in this revolt at Kanpur. Then Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, she also bravely fought against the British and died in the field on 17 June 1857. Then we came to know about Tatya Tope, who was betrayed by his friends and he was sentenced to death. And this was how the British again recaptured Delhi and established their full supremacy, full paramountcy over India. Okay, we will learn this much for today. Rest we will continue in the next class. Thank you.